Hi, my name is Joey Romero and I am agnostic. I think it's perfectly okay for schools to express the holiday season through Christmas trees and wreaths and such. I don't think people of opposite faiths of Christianity and such are going to look really deep into it, like in candy canes, red is the blood of Christ and white is the body of Christ. No, I think it's only to represent the season of joy and being with the family and friends and representing the happiness. And if it really offends people, it's okay to take it down, but I think it should be okay to represent all faiths in schools.
Hi, my name is Maisar Mahmood. I am a Muslim. I am practicing. I pray about 5 times a day. So I feel that religion should be taught in schools because students really do need to know about other religions out there. And that's why I did start a club about different religions. And I am kind of upset that the school decorates for Christmas but they don't really decorate for other holidays, even though it is like a holiday tree that they put up or whatever. But should I talk about my dream? Okay. I had this dream that the school decorated the gym with Hanukkah stuff, and it was like a Hanukkah dance, and it was decked out in blue and dreidels and and like menorahs and everything. And that the main hallway was decked out in Christmas stuff, and there was like a little Jesus on the cross thing, and there was like an angel, and there's all this stuff. And in my dream, I got really upset, and I was gonna go yell at the main office for decorating because they didn't decorate for the Eid or anything, even though that was in November and it's not in December or anything. But I still feel that the school should decorate for it. I feel kind of weird about how like Christmas or how winter break and spring break are always correlated with Christmas and Easter. Everyone calls it Christmas break and Easter break, even though it's not. Even though they do call it spring break and winter break, it's not really spring break because it is Easter break, and those do count as absences for the whole school. But when it's time for my holidays for Eid, which is in November, or like the one that was in August earlier, we don't get school. Like, we have to call in and say that it was a religious holiday, and then it can get counted. And if I don't say that, then it just counts as an unexcused absence.
Hi, my name is John Francis Clifford III, and I'm a practicing Catholic. Okay, so I think since we live in the United States, we're a country of diverse people, and we can't just ignore the fact that there are different religions in the United States. And saying that we can't have religions in a public school is just ignoring the fact that there's other religions out there besides the one that you personally believe in. And just keeping them out of schools isn't a way to protect other people's religious rights or whatever. And teachers are allowed to speak about their own beliefs in school, and some teachers go a little bit far with that, and it feels like they're almost forcing their beliefs. So having a public school have certain religious items in their school, not necessarily a cross, but something like as simple as a Christmas tree, isn't shouldn't be not allowed in schools because it's just a tree. It's nothing more than a plant. But you can't just keep people from realizing that there are religions out there. That's all I have to say.
Hello, my name is Jason Kircher, and I am a Christian, and I'm a very active follower in my faith. Concerning what I think about religion in schools, I don't necessarily think that it would be beneficial to teach it, but I think it would be a very good thing for students to take an active role in discussing it in class and outside of class too. Religion, while it is a personal decision, is also very important, and probably is one of the most important questions that we have to answer. And I think that when people ignore it or decide not to care about it, that they're doing a disservice to themselves and others. So I would promote anything that our school did to help us discuss the topic, learn more about it, explore what we believe, and move on to actually make some real decisions in our life. Religion is not just something you believe and it sits there. It affects everything that you do, and I really truly believe that. The other question? Concerning holiday decorations in school, I really don't care too much. I feel that people make too big of a deal over if someone puts a Christmas tree up or a holiday tree, a wreath, a menorah, or any of those other things. When we make a bigger deal out of the symbols, we're missing the point of what we actually believe. And I think if someone was to take a Christmas tree offensively, I think that would not be a good decision. I personally don't take someone having a menorah in their home as offensive, and I hope that no one would be offended to find out that I have a Christmas tree in my home. Putting up decorations are just a symbol of the time. They do not hold everything that our faiths require. They are just decorations and shouldn't be seen as the most disturbing things ever. If we can instead just talk about our beliefs, be real with each other, not be fake or hypocritical, and actually get into some real discussion about what faith, religion, relationships really are all about, then maybe, just maybe, we can get over some of the offensive decorations and actually have real discussion.
Okay.
I'm Serene, and I'm Muslim. I celebrate Eid twice a year. There are two separate Eids, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. One of them you kind of have to work for because you fast for 30 days each day, sun up to sundown. And then you get rewarded at the end with, well, the older people get money and then the younger people get money and everyone in the middle has to pay out a lot. So yeah, I'm not there yet, so that's good. And then Eid al-Adha, which is the Eid of sacrifice, where you sacrifice usually a lamb for the poor. So we kind of had a lamb heart in my house the other day. That was interesting. As far as how our school is full of red, green, and Christmas trees right now, I mean, that doesn't bother me. The Muslim community should probably take it upon ourselves to request permission and decorate for Eid and Ramadan. We failed to do that, though. I probably should have done something. But I mean, Christmas trees, red and green, that really doesn't have much to deal with Jesus supposedly being the Son of God anyways, so, I mean, that doesn't upset me. I mean, that's just the spirit of the holiday season in general, so it's fine.
My name is Mitch Knapp, and I am Christian, but I don't practice or anything, and I don't go to church. So I don't think schools should, promote religion necessarily. Like, they shouldn't teach about Christ or Judaism, but I don't mind Christmas trees, or if somebody requests that you put a menorah up, I think maybe you should. But if they just put up a Christmas tree, they should be able to call it a Christmas tree and not a holiday tree. So that's my stance on religion in schools.
Hello, I'm Veronica. I am an agnostic person here at Lincoln Way North, which by definition means I'm pretty much not practicing anything. So that's me. As far as teaching religions in school, I think the system that we have going now is pretty good. If you want your kid to practice a certain religion, send them to a private school that specializes, like Catholic high school kind of thing. And then we have the all-around just religion education classes that just teach you the history of them. So I think that's pretty snazzy. I think it works the way it is.
Free.
As far as putting up decorations for different holidays in schools, honestly, my family celebrates Christmas still, even though I kind of don't. So, I mean, if I were to walk down the hallway and see, a Christmas tree or a menorah or anything like that, or I don't know what the Kwanzaa decorations are, but if I saw something for Kwanzaa, it would really, it would be okay with me. And I think that especially a lot of people are getting upset because they see Christmas trees and they're of, other religions. And it's I figure if you're secure enough in your own religion, why would you care? If you want to put something of your own, put it up next to it. Just do that. Or there's my other theory of putting red, white, and blue ornaments all over the Christmas tree and just calling it a freedom tree. Or a freedom menorah with red, white, and blue candles. It'll be great. Just make everything super American. So, patriotic winter holidays. I'm all for it.
My name is Courtney Botica. I am a Catholic, and I'm confirmed, but I'm not necessarily practicing. I don't go to church very often. As far as teaching in schools go with religion, I don't think that there should be any religion taught in schools if it's a public school. There's a time and place for that kind of thing, and I feel that if a parent wishes their child to have religion in their curriculum, then they should enroll that child in a Catholic school or whatever religion they practice. But as far as public schools go, I definitely believe that there should be some kind of separation between church and state. When it comes to decorating schools for the holidays, I don't see anything wrong with having holiday decorations as long as it's something non-denominational. I go to a school in Illinois somewhere, and it's a school that was founded on religion. It was a Methodist university, but Methodist is not a kind of religion that's practiced very widely. But as far as my decorations go and things like that, we do have trees in a couple of the buildings in our school. For example, the science building is my home away from home, and we, for the wintertime, have trees decorated, but they're holiday trees. There's no star or angel or anything on the very top of it. It's just a tree that's decorated with lights and ornaments. So it keeps it kind of vague, which I think is fine. And same thing goes for our library. One of our study breaks during finals this year was we could decorate an ornament to place on the holiday tree. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, just because I know of people of different religions who don't practice Catholicism or any kind of Christianity, but they still decorate their own homes for the holidays. So as long as there's no pushing of the subject of religion or trying to preach what is right and wrong when it comes to religion in a school, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
My name is Joy Romero, and I'm a... I think it's perfectly...
Go.
Time out.
Hi, my name is Jason Kirch, and I don't suck. Alright, we're good. And I think that we, instead of putting up offensive things... Did you really put something behind me again?
3. Max!
Wait.